All right, we are back in Nottington Colony. 81 mice total. 1 unemployed. What is even happening? It's been a little bit, you know. I got the mining island up and running. What's my research? What's my research like? Press to end the day. Approval remains high. Unsatisfactory bath, rough and stuffy. Disappointed with low housing quality, 15 mice. 8 at a warehouse. What are we doing? We're doing fabrics. Do we got people making copper? We don't. So we gotta get people making. Okay, we got copper being ored right here. Copper being mined out. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Okay, they're getting to work. Let's make sure we got some, access to these trees. Okay, boom. Boom. Sometimes it's hard to tell what trees are on what level. Okay, we're bringing copper all the way to the storage units. That's not good. Long stair. Let's go long stair here. Need some warehouses right here, I believe. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Problem is we don't have a lot of builders. What do we need to do? Maybe stop some plank production? It's tough to know. You know what? Let's pull those guys off. I feel like we're kind of running dry over here as far as mining goes. I know there's coal in there and stuff, but is it worth it? Let's just let these guys build. I think that's going to be the plan there. This is the true mining district. What kind of ore do we got here? Do we have gold? No gold. We got some gold over here, it shows. Let's go ahead and mine out that gold. Let those guys do the work. Dun 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 dun. All right. They're gonna build some storage for these guys. It's likely. How's our copper going? We have 26 copper. Harvesting crops. Harvesting crops? Or why are you carrying lumber around? Do 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 do. Sifting tower. Miners Guild needs water pipes. Water pump. Man, there's so many things I need to learn. Ocean outlet pipe. Dumps water back into the ocean. Engineers Guild crafts wooden tools and goods. Oh, crafting machinery. We'll really break free from the smuggler. Really break free from the claws. Looking really good on taxes. I feel like I need more whiskers, to be honest. Or maybe I have too many miners. I just need to slow down on mining. Pirate blockade, they've given their demands. I mean... send the ransom. I don't want to see any more buildings destroyed at this time. The supply ship arrived. We don't need the supplies. What is our cat approval? How do we find out? Manage whisker assignments? Wow, unbelievable. Level of micromanagement continues to impress. The cats are pleased. Let's go ahead and refuse the shipment. Boom, reject that. I reject the shipment. I think we need crops right here. Boom. What's happening here? I need to... Okay. Yeah, plank. That's gonna work, right? This should be able to plant right there now. Boom. Plant right there as well, I think. So we're making bread or what? The bakery, we're fetching resources. How much flour do we have? 125 flour? No wonder our food's so high. Refined materials, bread. 5 breads. How much copper do we have? 34 copper. Let's get some copper. No matching whiskers. Apprentice. Okay, timeout. Well, let's wait. Let's finish off the day. Then we'll get an apprentice in there. Food is nuts. I can stop a fisherman, right? There we go. Just disable one of the fisherman huts. All right. Now we got people in the ore furnace. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, someone's trapped. Do I need to wait till they break them out? Let's just wait and see in the morning if they break them out. If they mine from that node right there. Day 72. How do I get better clothing? Research. The tailor. Missing a prerequisite. Fabrics. That's why I'm doing that, huh? Yeah, fabrics. Flax. I feel like I need flax. Look at all this. Wow. Smugglers offering trade. Cut stone, I guess. Stone path. $46. 148 logs. Wow, I need more logs to do that. Control, boom. Full shipment. Dun, 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 dun. Large shipment. Get to pick 2. Let's do the large shipment. No resources in range. Yeah? Yes, I did feed him. Choose 2. Boom. Do I need more whiskers? Maybe I don't. Well, actually, Craftmaster, Strong Shoulders, Apprentice. Okay, we got whiskers that need homes. Pause. Covered bridge requires a schematic. Research, we're at 50%. Covered bridge, we should have, yeah, we should do that. That's big because it connects 2 stable positions without needing supports. So that bridge that we're trying to build, we don't need all those logs if we can get the colored bridge. Colored bridge? Okay, time out. Let's get our mice housed, shall we? Plank row house. Boom, boom. Supply ship. Reject the shipment. It's rejected. I think we got that mouse out of there. We freed him. Freed him. Freed him up. Let's move this. Dun diddle dun. Dun. So I built my town hall. Do you even need the city hall? The copper slide. Wow, still got a bunch of flour. Craftmaster at the bakery. Let's employ our craftmaster. We have a new craftmaster. Boom. These guys are going to live right next to the cat statue. Whisker startled 740 and counting. Wow. How much copper do I have? I have 43 copper. They're missing inputs, fetching resources. I feel like logistics, reject all. I desire copper. Okay, timeout. Let's put some people on the mining. More whiskers on mining. Can we move that? Let's build a mining camp up here. Let's get that built. Long stair. Stone cutter's working full time. Bakery's got our craft master. The ore furnace is going. The flax spinner to make ropes. The weaver's going well. Okay, we've hit fall. How's everyone doing over here? Copper, tin. All right. More tin. New recipe. The weaver for fabrics. Threads to make fabrics. Okay. Flax, because the woven cloth. Okay, threads. Threads to fabrics. So I need to get threads. Flax spinner makes threads now. Change recipe. Nice, okay. Threads. So in theory, it'd be nice to have two flax spinners, one doing threads, one doing rope. Do we have flax? This is the problem. We don't even have flax. folks. What's the issue? When are we gonna harvest this? Harvesting crops. They're harvesting trees. Got it. Apprentice. Let's accept him. Boom. Let's extract some resources. Do. Okay, time out. We gotta get the research going. We gotta get the covered bridge. It's so important that we get that up. Let's get another research building going, maybe. Let's get the town hall up, actually. Boom, the town hall. Okay. Long stair. Actually, no one really even works in the town hall, right? It's not really a building that needs a bunch of access. Refuse the shipment. Declare our independence. New schematic, the covered bridge. Okay, this is big. It's time to roll in flax. If I understand this correctly. Eight stone, 8 planks. 2 logs only. Nice. Wow. Okay, and then stone path. Actually, let's delete something. Let's go long stair. Boom. Long stair again. Long stair wherever we can. Stone path. Boom. Okay. Let's make it really easy on our whiskers. Boom. Boom. Foragers galore. Foragers, foragers. Okay, now storage. Obviously, storage. Wow, okay. Let's reject all. Let's desire berries. Let's desire flax. We can desire logs and planks as well. There we go. Cat statue right in front of the long bridge. 872 whiskers startled. How do we upgrade our... Oh, interesting. +1 plank. Boom. Okay. Nice. Here they come across the covered bridge. Dun 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 dun. Gotta keep an eye on my loggers here. In fact, let's go ahead and... Well, we'll wait. We'll wait until they've exhausted the resources. Which I think is moments away. Timeout. All kinds of copper right here. There we go. And it begins. Boom. Okay. All right. Okay, let's think about the best way to get there. I guess we can just go like this. Stone path. And then plank it. Okay. Let's go like this. Long stair there. Blanket. Long stair there, blanket. And then, last but not least, blanket. There we go. Then of course, blanket there. What are we doing for research? No active research. The tailor. Let's do the tailor. To try to get good cloaks going. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm gonna start accepting more whiskers so we can forage. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Bland food's a big deal. Do we have people in the smokery, or what's the situation? They're working, okay. We have the fuel. Working at 365% efficiency. Baker's at 460% efficiency. Ship's offering trade. We're gonna dismiss the ship. The tax ship arrived. Dun, 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 dun. How's our stone cutter? 500% efficiency. We've got plenty of stone right there, so that's cool. We got a mining camp that's failing to... Okay, let's check it out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that mouse. Dun dun dun. And let's start foraging, shall we? Do 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 do. Let's go only flax. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Rock salt, what's that good for? Food, probably? Look at all that lumber. The tax ship, okay. Control. Gold. Full shipment. Bum 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 bum. Send the full shipment. I probably need another fire tender, huh? The cats are satisfied. Refuse the supplies. Sifting tower processes non-metal ores into refined materials. One coal, piped water equals fuel. Interesting. Rock salt and piped water equals table salt. Potash and piped water equals fertilizer. Wow. Definitely we pick that. Sifting tower. Okay. Let's figure out this piped water situation. Whiskers. Educated, diligent. Let's accept him. Perfectionist. Weak, swift. Compassionate. Farmer. Build your outpost into a proper whisker colony with a population of what, 89 I guess is an achievement point. We have 4 unhoused whiskers. Boom. Winter is just around the corner. I gotta think about bonfires. I gotta think about what I need to do here. So what do you guys... Change recipe? Threads into fabrics. So maybe I need to build another weaver. Build another weaver. Kind of trying to pack it in here. Oh, I can go right under there. That's a nice little spot. Right next to the cat visage. Alright. Bland food's a big deal. Gotta get the salt going. The cats have grown impatient because I'm not accepting supplies. So how quickly do these guys get to the workplace? Okay, now they're working. Not even a quarter of the day is gone. Okay. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 we're making thread, right? What are we researching? The tailor? 31%. Dun 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 dun. I kind of want to prioritize this. Dun dun. Let's pause it. We've got some buildings who are foraging huts. Okay. That frees up Whiskers to go forage on the Flax Island. Do 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 do. I wonder if food is starting to get kind of like an issue because I stopped that one fishing hut. We need an apprentice, huh? Threads into fabrics. Threads into fabrics. We gotta figure out our Whiskers. We need another apprentice, apparently. Time out. So what do we need for this? An apprentice. Okay. We got an apprentice at a farm, which is not in a forage hut. Fidget. Let's reassign the Whisker. There he is. And now the forage hut will replace him. We'll actually fill up a couple forage huts. Food is still decent. I don't know how many mice have not yet eaten though. Seafood's getting pretty low. Okay. Approval continues to go up pretty high, which is good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go steep stairs here. Should I have done long stairs? Probably. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Raw food, see low food. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I guess we can start collecting berries if we get really low, I guess. $24 flax already. How's farming? Whoa. That's what we need, some farms. Okay. Large shipment. Let's do it. Large shipment. Let's figure out a farm here. Cotton. Okay. Boom. So the stone floats with no support? Doesn't make sense. All right. Farm tool. Cotton. Do 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 do. All right, maybe I do another farm. Berries. Oh, we can forage berries first. Supply ship. Reject that. The cats growl in frustration. Old medical chest? Medicine? Soap and tea? Yes, please. And a bunch of cut stone. Pause. Whisker ship arrived. Apprentice, let's accept him. Greedy? Expects more from life. His expectations are still kind of low, though. Always asking questions, learns faster at school. Inquisitive. Thoughtful. Their brain is constantly thinking, more likely to have positive and negative thoughts. Rude and weak. Nosy. I guess we'll just take the one. Now I've got one unhoused whisker. Oh, food is rough, guys. Food is bleak. Looks like we still got the food, though. I mean, let's go berries. Let's have two people, just two mice going on the berries hard. Let's see what that does for us. Yeah, hunger. Pirate blockade. Oof. I don't want to give away threat of 6 cannonballs. Okay, yeah. Threat of 3 cannonballs. Yeah, 3 buildings destroyed. Bullion. Whisker ship. Apprentice. Sickly and nosy. Inquisitive and a loner. It's loading up on apprentices. Dun, da, da, da. Stairway. Okay, designate some spots. So our ore furnace got blown up. Taylor's at 75%. Winter's about to hit. intimidating visage is getting negative approval. Day 80 begins. Long stare. Come on, folks. Flax to... Okay, we're going threads. Crop fertilities. Timeout. Mining camps that need help. Copper, tin. Okay. Trying to figure out. I think the indicator goes away when you mine everything out. Part of me wants to just boom, eliminate that. Let's get more foraging going. Do 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 do. Long stare. Okay. Another forage hut. $91 whiskers. Do 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 do. Okay, time out. Do 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 do. Okay, my big concern right here is fall ends tonight. Food is a problem. We are going to be building that forager hut though. Dun 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 dun. What's this? Stone stairs. Requires a schematic. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're running out of food, folks. That's an issue. Why is my bread not really... What are you guys doing? There's plenty of flour, right? I might need to go overtime on the bread. Or maybe build another bakery. Approval stays high. Fire tender. Wow, heating. Do I just go bonfires? I mean campfires? Placement blocked. I don't really know exactly how the heating system works. Like how badly does it affect them when they don't have heating at their work spots? Does it just slow them down quite a bit? How's my tailor? %. I kind of think we go big right here. Boom, splurged. Because I'm afraid of the winter time. Let's be honest, that's why I splurged. Fabrics to tailored cloaks. The tailor. Okay, let's get that built. You guys are working at 435%. Research. Soup kitchen. Yeah, we got to figure out our food situation, so let's get that going. Collect berries. Okay. Alright. Whatever the case is, we gotta get our food sorted. Right now it's not sorted. And it's a problem. It's an issue and I understand that. Okay. Let's pause it there. That'll be at the end of the session. Alright guys. See you next time as we continue in Nongton. I really recommend Whiskerwood for anyone who likes management games. You know, somehow we manage. Whiskerwood. Winter sets in, our third winter. Alright. See you next time.